Beneath a somber, bruised sky, a lone figure stands defiant. His name is Kyo Kusanagi. Dressed in his signature black jacket, his fists clench and unclench, unable to contain the crimson flames that dance and flicker around his knuckles, a reflection of the fire in his soul. This is not just power. It is a birthright, a burden, and the source of an unending war. He wasn't always a warrior consumed by destiny. Flashbacks reveal a younger Kyo, slouched in his school uniform, the picture of teenage boredom and rebellious nonchalance. His father, the stern and powerful Saisyu Kusanagi, pushed him through grueling training sessions, honing the ancient martial arts of their clan. Despite his defiant spirit, Kyo's genius was undeniable. He was a prodigy, a natural heir to the sacred flame. This potential was fully realized when he entered a local martial arts tournament. With an almost arrogant ease, he dispatched every opponent, his victory sealed not just by skill, but by the brilliant eruption of fire he commanded, announcing to the world that the new head of the Kusanagi clan had arrived. This display of power was a beacon, drawing the attention of the world's strongest fighters and leading him to the ultimate stage, the King of Fighters tournament. It was here that destiny would finally introduce him to his shadow, the man who would define his existence. Iori Yagami, the heir to the eternally cursed Yagami clan, stepped onto the scene. A brief, violent montage flashes through history, showing the ancient feud between their clans, a schism born when the Yagami made a pact with the demonic entity Orochi, trading their souls for a twisted, violet flame to counter the Kusanagi's sun-red fire. Their first meeting was an explosion of hatred centuries in the making. Kyo's precise, orthodox flames met Iori's wild, savage, and deeply personal animosity. It was more than a fight. It was the violent clash of two opposing forces of nature, a rivalry ignited that would burn for eternity. Uniting was their sacred duty, but their personal war was far more potent. Both Kyo and Iori scoffed at the idea, their mutual loathing making any alliance impossible. He succumbed to the riot of the blood, a state of pure, berserker madness that erased his sanity. But in a stunning, fateful twist, the crazed Iori did not turn his claws on his rival. Instead, he lunged at Orochi, his ancient pact momentarily twisting his allegiance. With inhuman savagery, he tore into the demon, pinning the serpent god down in a prison of his own flesh and blood. Seizing the one-in-a-million chance his rival had unwittingly created, Kyo focused every last ounce of his being, channeling all of his sacred power into a single, decisive blow. With the world saved and the ancient demon imprisoned, the forced alliance instantly shattered. As Iori recovered from his maddened state, his sanity returned, and with it, his singular focus. His chilling, murderous intent immediately redirected to its one true target, Kyo Kusanagi. The scene mirrors the opening, two figures locked in an eternal stare down. The duty is done, but their personal war is far from over. As their crimson and violet flames erupt once more, they charge toward each other, their unending duel destined to rage on forever.